Welcome to Cambodia, a land of ancient wonders, rich traditions, and untold stories. Cambodia is a country where history and tradition intertwine with modern ambition. Known as the Kingdom of Wonder, it is home to one of the most iconic ancient structures in the world, Angkor Wat. But beyond its famous temples, Cambodia reveals a fascinating culture, a growing economy, and a unique way of life shaped by both prosperity and struggle. From the bustling streets of Phnom Penh to the serene floating villages of Tonle Sap, Cambodia is a nation of contrasts, resilience, and beauty. This video delves into the country's geography, culture, economy, cost of living, and daily life, offering a comprehensive view of one of Southeast Asia's most intriguing nations. Cambodia's geography is diverse and dynamic, offering everything from vast lowland plains and rolling rice fields to dense tropical forests and sun-kissed coastlines. Covering 181,000 square kilometers, it shares borders with Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos, making it a central hub of Southeast Asian history and culture. One of Cambodia's most fascinating natural wonders is Tonle Sap, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. This massive body of water undergoes an extraordinary transformation each year, expanding nearly 6 times its size during the rainy season, creating a lifeline for millions of Cambodians who rely on its fish and fertile lands for survival. The country's climate is equally distinctive, characterized by a tropical monsoon system with 2 primary seasons. The rainy season, May to October, turns Cambodia into a lush green paradise, while the dry season, November to April, offers sunny, warm days perfect for exploring its cultural and natural wonders. Cambodia's history is one of grandeur, tragedy, and resilience. The Khmer Empire, which flourished from the 9th to the 15th century, was one of the most powerful civilizations in Southeast Asia. This period gave rise to magnificent architectural wonders, most notably Angkor Wat, a temple that remains the largest religious structure in the world. Built in the 12th century as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, it later became a Buddhist sanctuary, reflecting Cambodia's evolving spiritual traditions. However, Cambodia's history is not only one of ancient glory, but also profound suffering. The Khmer Rouge regime, 1975 to 1979, under the leadership of Pol Pot, led to one of the darkest periods in human history. Nearly 2 million people, about a quarter of the population, died due to forced labor, starvation, and execution. Today, sites like the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum and the Killing Fields serve as somber reminders of this tragic past. Despite this, Cambodia has demonstrated remarkable resilience, rebuilding itself into a thriving nation. With a population of over 17 million, Cambodia is predominantly Khmer, but it is also home to Cham Muslims, Chinese, Vietnamese, and indigenous hill tribes. The official language, Khmer, is unique and boasts one of the longest alphabets in the world, with 74 letters. Despite the presence of English and Chinese in business and tourism, Khmer remains the heart of Cambodian identity. One of the most striking aspects of Cambodian culture is the role of Khmer women. Traditionally seen as the guardians of the home and tradition, Khmer women have played an essential part in preserving Cambodia's customs, particularly in arts and beauty practices. Historically, Cambodian women practiced blackening their teeth, a custom believed to protect against evil spirits. Today, Khmer women continue to be a pillar of strength, contributing significantly to the country's economy, education, and social development. Cambodia's cultural identity is deeply rooted in its Khmer heritage. The Khmer Empire, which flourished between the 9th and 15th centuries, left behind architectural marvels, artistic traditions, and a rich spiritual legacy that still influences modern Cambodian society. One of the most visually striking aspects of Cambodian culture is its classical dance, particularly the Apsara dance. This mesmerizing art form, inspired by ancient Hindu and Buddhist mythology, features graceful, hypnotic movements that tell tales of divine beings and legendary warriors. Another remarkable cultural tradition is Khmer weddings, which are elaborate affairs lasting multiple days. Steeped in symbolism, a Cambodian bride must refrain from smiling as a sign of humility, while the groom may be required to wait outside a temple overnight as a demonstration of devotion. Rituals also play a major role in daily life. The wrist-tying ceremony, in which family members tie white threads around one another's wrists for good luck and protection, remains an integral part of Cambodian culture, especially during special occasions like Khmer New Year. Khmer women have been the pillars of Cambodian society for centuries, balancing tradition, family, and economic roles while adapting to a rapidly changing world. Historically, they were seen as the guardians of family honor and tradition. But today, they are also entrepreneurs, politicians, educators, and activists, helping to rebuild Cambodia after decades of war and hardship. In ancient times, Khmer women were symbolized as divine figures, often depicted in temple carvings as apsaras, celestial dancers in Hindu and Buddhist mythology. Their elegance, grace, and beauty were highly valued, and traditional beauty standards included blackened teeth, elaborate hairstyles, and traditional silk dresses. Today, Cambodian women maintain strong ties to tradition while embracing modern influences. While traditionally expected to manage households, Khmer women have become key economic players, particularly in agriculture, textiles, and business. In rural areas, women dominate rice farming, fishing, and handicraft industries. In cities, many run small businesses, from food stalls to boutique shops. The garment industry, Cambodia's biggest economic sector, employs over 700,000 workers, 80% of them women. Despite their economic contributions, many women still face gender inequality, limited access to education, and challenges in career advancement. In recent years, more Khmer women have entered politics, education, and activism, advocating for women's rights, education, and economic opportunities. Organizations like Women's Media Center of Cambodia and Cambodian Women's Crisis Center work to empower women and fight gender-based violence. Although Cambodia has one of the highest female workforce participation rates in Asia, traditional gender roles remain strong, and many women continue to face challenges in achieving full equality. Phnom Penh, the capital and largest city, is the political, economic, and cultural heart of Cambodia. Located at the intersection of the Mekong and Tonle Sap rivers, the city has transformed from a war-torn landscape into a thriving urban hub. The Royal Palace, with its gilded rooftops and intricate architecture, remains one of Phnom Penh's most iconic landmarks, representing Cambodia's monarchical legacy. Just a short walk away, the Russian market buzzes with energy, offering everything from hand-woven silk scarves to sizzling street food. Despite its economic growth, Phnom Penh is also a city of contrasts. Luxury hotels and shopping malls stand alongside crumbling colonial buildings, and while the city is modernizing at a rapid pace, poverty remains a persistent issue, especially in the outskirts. Cambodian cuisine is a reflection of the country's rich history, geography, and cultural resilience. Unlike its spicier Thai or Vietnamese counterparts, Khmer food is more subtle, often highlighting natural flavors through delicate blends of herbs, fermented pastes, and coconut-based curries. Among the country's most famous dishes is fish amok, a fragrant and creamy dish made with freshwater fish, coconut milk, and a blend of spices, all delicately steamed in banana leaves. It is considered the national dish of Cambodia and is a staple in both homes and high-end restaurants. Another beloved dish is bai sach kruk, a simple yet satisfying breakfast of grilled pork served over rice with pickled vegetables and broth. Meanwhile, nam ban chok, also called Khmer noodles, is a local favorite, featuring rice noodles topped with a light, fragrant fish-based curry and an assortment of fresh vegetables. However, Cambodia's food culture extends far beyond these traditional meals. The country's street food scene is a vibrant and adventurous experience, offering everything from skewered meats and crispy pancakes to some of the world's most unusual delicacies. Fried insects, once a survival food during the Khmer Rouge era, have become a popular snack, with locals and tourists alike indulging in fried tarantulas, crispy crickets, and spicy silkworm larvae. These protein-rich treats, though unusual to many, are deeply embedded in Cambodia's culinary identity. Cambodia's economy has seen remarkable progress over the past few decades, yet the country still faces significant socio-economic challenges. Once one of the poorest nations in the world, Cambodia has transformed into a fast-growing economy, driven by key industries such as garment manufacturing, tourism, agriculture, and real estate development. The rapid modernization of Phnom Penh, the capital city, reflects this economic progress, with towering skyscrapers, luxury hotels, and shopping malls standing as symbols of Cambodia's new era. However, despite these advancements, income inequality remains a major issue. While urban centers like Phnom Penh and Siem Reap are flourishing, many rural communities still struggle with poverty, lack of infrastructure, and limited access to education and healthcare. Education in Cambodia has improved in terms of access, with high primary school enrollment rates, but quality remains an issue, especially in rural areas, where there is a shortage of teachers and inadequate school infrastructure. Many children drop out before completing secondary education, often to work and support their families. Healthcare is another significant challenge. Cambodia's public hospitals lack funding and resources, leading many to seek care in private clinics, which are often expensive. In rural areas, medical facilities are scarce, and access to proper health care remains limited. Preventable diseases, maternal health issues, and high medical costs continue to affect lower-income families. Despite these struggles, Cambodia is making efforts to improve its education and healthcare systems. Foreign investments, government initiatives, and international aid are helping the country move toward a more sustainable and equitable future. One of Cambodia's biggest attractions for expats, retirees, and digital nomads is its affordable cost of living. Compared to Western countries and even some neighboring Southeast Asian nations, Cambodia offers a low-cost yet comfortable lifestyle, making it an attractive destination for those looking to stretch their budget while enjoying a rich cultural experience. The cost of living in Cambodia is relatively low compared to many Western and Asian countries. Renting an apartment in Phnom Penh costs between $200 to $600 per month, while outside the capital, it can be even cheaper. Basic food items are affordable, with a meal at a local street stall costing around $2 to $3, while upscale restaurants charge $10 or more per meal. While Cambodia is an inexpensive country for tourists and expatriates, income levels remain low, making economic disparities a significant challenge. Monthly expenses for an individual. Budget lifestyle, $600 to $900 per month. Frugal living in shared housing or rural areas. Mid-range lifestyle, $1,000 to $1,500 per month. Comfortable city life with entertainment and dining. Luxury lifestyle, $2,000 plus per month. Expensive apartments, private transport, and high-end experiences. Breakdown of costs. Rent. Budget apartments, $200 to $400 per month. Modern city apartments, $500 to $1,500 per month. Utilities, electricity and water, $80 to $140 per month. Internet, $30 to $50 per month. Food, local meals, $2 to $5 per dish. Western meals, $5 to $15. Groceries, $100 to $200 per month. Transportation, tuk-tuk or motorbike taxi, $1 to $3 per ride. Monthly motorbike rental, $60 to $100. Buying a second-hand motorbike. $300 to $1,200. Healthcare. Public healthcare is low cost but unreliable. Private clinics range from $30 to $100 per consultation. Dental checkups, $20 to $50. With such low costs, Cambodia has become a popular destination for foreigners seeking an affordable, adventurous, and culturally immersive lifestyle. Tourism is a major contributor to Cambodia's economy, attracting millions of visitors annually. While Angkor Wat remains the country's most famous attraction, Cambodia boasts many hidden gems. Bang Mialea, a mysterious temple, overgrown with jungle vines, often compared to Angkor Wat. Koh Rong and Koh Rong Samloem, two islands with pristine white sand beaches and bioluminescent waters, perfect for relaxation. Preah Vihear Temple, a stunning hilltop temple overlooking Thailand. Cardamom Mountains, a biodiversity hotspot, home to Asian elephants, clouded leopards, and rare birds. Beyond sightseeing, Cambodia offers eco-tourism experiences, allowing visitors to support conservation efforts and explore the country's incredible wildlife. Cambodia is a land of deep history, vibrant traditions, and rapid transformation. From the majestic ruins of Angkor Wat to the modern streets of Phnom Penh, it is a country where the past and future exist side by side. While economic growth is bringing new opportunities, Cambodia still faces challenges in education, healthcare, and rural development. For travelers, Cambodia offers breathtaking landscapes, delicious cuisine, and a rich cultural experience. For those considering making it their home, it presents an affordable yet complex lifestyle filled with both opportunities and obstacles. As Cambodia continues to evolve, its resilience, culture, and traditions will remain at the heart of its identity. Whether you are drawn to its ancient wonders, its culinary delights, or its potential for growth, Cambodia is a country that inspires, fascinates, and challenges perceptions. So, would you explore Cambodia? Would you try fried tarantulas? And what part of Cambodian culture fascinates you the most? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most intriguing destinations.